Biketoberfest episode 1. I'm not even there yet, but I have secured an energy drink and some meat and cheese. I'm trying to do the whole less carbs, be less fat thing. So I'm leaving a rest area here at 95. Hopefully the wind isn't too bad because it's a blowing. Get up to my campground this time, which is called Crazy Horse. It doesn't have bands and bars. It's literally just a campground as far as I know. Get set up, jump in an Uber or somehow, get up to destination Daytona and get my Road King from Paul. Paul at Fairing Exchange put bars on it. Let's be honest, Paul didn't do it, Justin did it. But put some 18-inch bars on my Road King, and then I'm gonna hang out with him for a bit and then see what kind of trouble we can get into. I have to work tomorrow, so I have to behave. This man in a white van is taking me to get my bike. You be quiet back there, children.
Van down by the river.
So we're here in the child abduction vehicle. You gotta love a car with curtains. That's awesome. So we're gonna go pick up the Road King.
You can't see what's back there.
Well, the kids all have duct tape over their faces. It's fine.
Yeah, you won't hear them.
Somebody's gonna. I'm gonna get comments. I can't believe you'd make. It's a joke. Dun, dun, dun. Okay. Somewhere here is my girl. What are you doing?
Not much. Waiting on you.
Wait, no, don't wait on me. I just wander around aimlessly. Where's that guy? Hi, sweetheart.
Hey!
What is... Look at the pirate shit we got going on here. Well, I'm back at camp and I'm a bit beside myself to the point where I didn't even video anything. I will go back tomorrow anyway and talk about this some more, but basically Paul did like a restoration on my bike. So the clear coat was a little rough, a little dead. It's fine. 17 years old. I was okay with it. He wasn't. Paul repainted the bike. Not repainted. He sent me some video that I'll cut in right here. So yeah, the clear coat was degrading to say the least. And Paul loves to fix problems, and he's an old paint guy. That's actually what it is. That's where the fairing exchange came from. He paints his own inner fairing using Harley paint. I talked about that before. He tore the whole bike down to the frame and repainted it, re-cleared the whole thing. Yeah, that doesn't look like it did when I brought it to him. Yes, of course, all the cool effect and stuff, but this clear is like glass. And of course, you have badass 18-inch bars. This is what they were supposed to do, is bars, but look at the tank, man. Look, it was so cloudy and dead, and polishing it wasn't going to bring it back. Look, you know, the rear fender was the worst. I had said that in an earlier video. Look, there's no more chip at the end of the look. I've said before, there are a lot of awesome rally vendors, you know, Coastal Moto and Custom Dynamics, which Paul does that too. But Paul's a saint, man. Like he's one of those really good dudes that you really like, and his whole crew, you know, Justin and Chase and them. Justin cursed me a little bit because he put those bars on, and not so easy to do at a 17. I mean, an 07. There's no like kit. They had to custom make the brake lines and stuff. Like I don't know what to say. I really don't. It's moving. It's such a neat thing for him to do for me, and I can't thank him enough, you know, like. Anyway, so those of you that, not anyway, you know, again, I have no words, which is weird for me because normally I don't shut up. I did say, like, so what about when people say, like, will you do that for me? The answer is no. It's not, and it's not because he doesn't want to help people. He did say, everything Paul does, if I can't warrant it, if I can't stand behind it for years, I don't want to do it. And he did tell me, he goes, what I did, because this paint is not easy to find. This is it's a special Screaming Eagle paint. It's not just black. It's called Midnight something. There's a metallic in it. It's actually bluish black, and you can't just buy that paint easily. He's like, really, that next time that bike gets painted, it has to go all the way down to the metal. It's got to be completely stripped. and these flames and all that stuff. He goes, so just re-clearing it like I did looks really nice, but you have to be careful with it because there's now a layer, he was saying, and if it gets gouged or something, it could start to flake. And he goes, just know that this is not a service we provide, because he goes, it's not ideal, and he couldn't stand behind it. So, and of course, if it started flaking tomorrow, I'd be like, I don't care, but I don't know what to say, so I'm just going to shut up. I feel like we know how to rally. What? I mean, we're just changing a headlight, 17 drinks in. Don't lose the screw.
It's
So,
gone.
So it's not exactly, rocket science here. So, what happened?
About a motorcycle.
Yeah. Prick. So, Bill, who built that, sold that to him. Screw you. So, what is it? I mean, I know what it is, but tell our viewers what it is.
1970 divorced Ironhead?
Meaning he cut the transmission. I know you know this, but they cut the transmission off of a Sportster and made a
Little shovel.
little shovel head, yeah. 1000 cc.
With an Ironhead.
Yeah. So there you go. She's a bad girl. What did this win, Bill, at Sturgis's last year? It won
Best Sportster?
it won Sportster Showdown and some other stuff, but
He won Best Sportster.
It's won more than any other one.
so those who talk shit about builders, you're not a real builder, blah, blah, blah. Bill's a real builder. So he made the frame, he made the tank, he made the oil tank. You didn't make the fender. There's certain things it's like, why make something with it? He made the forks, foot controls, sissy bar, handlebars. He made the tires. No, he refines his own gasoline. So yeah, no, I mean he made that motorcycle. So yeah, certain things like that fender, it's like, yeah, I had to make the fender. Why, when they make nice ones that are like, so, but no one makes that tank. As you can see, would you call that a Prism?
Yeah.
So,
Modeled after a little job.
so this is now Daniel's. So just another reason we hate Daniel.
Yeah.
That might need to be a T-shirt. I can make that happen before the day is over. Oh, another funny thing that happened is we drank a lot last night and decided to work on the Road King. So Bill snapped a couple screws, put my Delta Bomber timer cover on, so there's a couple missing there. Then I discovered I had the wrong gasket for the Derby cover, so that sits, where the hell did it go? Right here, waiting to go on. And then we sat down and decided we were done for the night. Oh, and I put on my Saddleman seat. Saddleman sent me this a while back because no one makes seats for this weird generation of bike, and they still do. So I can't remember what it's called. I'll put the link, but this is really, really cool. And then Tom says, we should put that headlight in you brought, because I had one of those in the garage. And we were in bad shape by the time we did that. So it's in there, but we lost one of the screws in the grass and had to use a tiny zip tie for the last screw hole. So it's fine. So there you go. Okay. Okay, Tom did it, but I didn't do it. You know how we put a headlight in it last night? Evidently, in our drunken stupor, we pinched a wire and it blew a fuse on the way here. I lost turn signals, and my brand new gauge quit working, and it was Tom's fault. And Justin's gonna say that one more time.
Tom's fault?
Had to say it 3 times. God damn. Well, let's go get that gasket real fast. So we got to run in a J&P because I need a twin cam 5-hole flat gasket, a perimeter gasket for the new Derby cover. It's a different thing. Bar. So we've decided we should not have 2 wheels to go to the bar. We're gonna have 4 because we're smart. But this is the vehicle we've chosen.
We also have candy if anybody else needs.
Free candy. I don't think I haven't been this happy in a long time. So we have our chairs. Tom's gonna need one too. This is great.
It's very well lit. in
It
here.
is.
Well, it sucks when you're sleeping.
Oh yeah. When do we get our candy, Bill?
Or puppies.
I was told there was puppies and candy. Oh, you got a little bit. Not far, but here's your hat, Captain Piggyback. So 98 Sportster, and what's the frame?
The frame is a Sportster frame.
Oh, it is. It's a hardtail Sportster frame.
So I
That's
was going to do,
badass.
a lot of the times we take these split tanks and we'll try to age appropriate, you know, how the oil tank.
1998 Sportster motor in a hardtailed frame with repop 40s parts. What do you say? It's got like $1,200 in it or something like that. Yes. Yes. Drinks. So I'm going to cut this video here because we're going to have Friday night down in Maine and all that stuff, and then I guess part 2 will be more of us making asses of ourselves. So see you in the next video. Love you all. Take care of each other. Reason number 734 that we hate Daniel. Bro Monkey was here.
I don't think she's gonna bartend with a problem.
My friends are dicks.